Hey everybody, welcome back to BioShock Infinite Let's Play number 3. Now I know I'm just as surprised as you guys that I'm continuing this, but you know, a lot of people wanted me to do it, and I love this game, so I'm going to do it regardless. It's just something I wanted to do. Anyways, where we last left off, we had just entered the Blue Ribbon right there, as you can see, the Blue Ribbon restaurant, and yeah, we're coming up to one of the coolest parts in this game, so I just wanted to continue it. So whatever, if no one watches, who cares? So here we are in the Blue Ribbon bar.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
I don't know what that word means, aperitif, by the way. Maybe some of you guys can enlighten me. Okay, so because I have the Industrial Revolution, what's it called, pre-order bonus, I get quite a lot of cool stuff in here. So first off, we get 3 pieces of gear.
The difference between life and death.
I think they're talking about the shield right there. Let's grab our gears first. So we got, yeah, I know what gear is. Alright, we got Handyman Nemesis, definitely the most useful out of the 3 gears you get. Increases damage against the Handyman by 50%, which is amazing. We're going to take it, and let's see. You know, for like half the game, I didn't even know there was this menu back here. Alright, we're going to equip item. Equip it. Oh, it's already equipped. Okay, yeah, it automatically equips if you grab. Okay, this one is Sugar Rush. After eating a snack, move 50% faster for 3 seconds. I hate this. It actually hurts me more than it helps me, I think. And this one is Fleet Feet. When evading, movement speeds are increased. Effects, side strafing and backpedaling. This one's also kind of weird. Let's just double check that we have these equipped. Oh, we didn't have the last one equipped. Oh, we can switch. Yeah, this one is definitely more useful than the other one. This one is kind of weird. Oh, and we also get 500 money, or Silver Eagles, whatever you want to call it. Alright, now we get our shield upgrade. Adds a magnetic repulsive field to improve defense. Now, at first...
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked.
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
Alright, now I believe there's actually a funny little piece of dialogue if you try to shoot these people. Let's see if it activates.
Tough enough without squandering your friends.
Or your ammunition.
It's not that, though. Are they going to say it?
You missed.
There we go.
Missed. Missed again. 4 out of 5. Another miss. And a miss.
We can afford to do this all day.
The question is, can you?
No, I can't. Alright, see, that's a funny little piece of dialogue they do if you try to shoot them, and you can't kill them. I was going to say unfortunately, but we don't want to kill those guys anyway. They've helped us out quite a lot. Let's continue on, shall we, folks?
Blood on the streets, and worse, insult, because today is the day that marks our secession from the
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Oh, this is our first Skyline execution. I forgot if we've done it already. I don't think we have. Boom! Or Skyline Strike, actually, sorry. Alright, now we get into the Rizzle combat. Do we have any other weapons? Pick up this. Definitely better than the pistol. It's hard getting back into this game, like remembering how to play it. Sure, it'll be fast though. As I miss every single bullet. Alright, I think this is on medium, so I definitely gotta be more careful than I usually would be. Let me turn down the game volume. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Can't even hear myself talk. Do I have any figures? Yes, I do. What do I got? What do I got? Devil's Kiss. Alright. Let's do it. Oh, shit! These turrets, man. I remember in, like, BioShock 1, I forget if it was BioShock 1 or 2. I know they both had turrets, but, like, one of the game's turrets really chewed you up, and you definitely had to watch out for them. I remember on 1999 mode, this section right here was giving me enormous amounts of trouble because you have the one turret behind you, you have the turret in front of you that you can see shooting at me on the left there, and it was just not good. This section alone probably took me, I don't even know, it took me forever. Where are you? Where are you? Shit! Alright. I can't wait to get to the crow part. That is one of the coolest sections of this game. You know, immediately from playing this game, I knew it was going to be a good game. But when I got to that section, it just blew me away. Can I open this door? Damn it. Let's go through here. A meeting of the Columbia Friends of the Negro Society.
What do you expect these?
I think these guys helped me out, right?
The one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Yeah, thanks. See, they don't rat me out. But the police are right there, so we're gonna go over here. Yeah, shut up, lady. What was that? There's some wallets that you can just immediately pick up, and then there's some that you have to search. I never knew why they had that. Alright, what do we... Jesus, man. Fuck! Alright, I believe there's a turret shooting us. There it is. We're gonna possess it. It's on our side now, right? Yes, it is. See, when you pick up snacks now, you move like crazy, and it's weird. I hate this. I really do. I can't wait till we get another another gear that'll take the place of that. Is that a fireman up there? Oh shit! Man, I'm playing like I suck right now. It's been forever since I played BioShock Infinite. Oh man, and I cannot wait for the DLC. Rest assured, guys, I will be covering the DLC like nobody's business. God! Okay, I need to concentrate. Let's switch to this. I wonder if fire even hurts the firemen. I've never even... Yeah, it's even immune to it. Should've possessed him. With Bucking Bronco, these guys are not even difficult whatsoever. You just... And then they suicide, yeah. Yeah, those guys are not difficult whatsoever once you have Bucking Bronco and a shotgun. Same with the crows that we're about to meet up here. I think we must be getting pretty close. Yes, I can see it in the distance. Look at that set piece. What does that say? Audemnis Patria Nostra Defender. Obviously Latin. Comstock fights the Serpent of Nations. I never understood what this was. Like, I know it's like a cult of people, but I never understood really like what their goal was. It really struck me as odd. Maybe again you guys can enlighten me in the comment section below. These guys are clearly like a cult, and there's a statue of John Wilkes Booth who assassinated Abraham Lincoln. And these guys attack me as soon as they see me, right? You gonna attack me? Yep. Little side note, this is a good place to get the Lost Weekend achievement for killing 3 people while you're drunk. And I was actually waiting for the part in the trailer. I forget what actual trailer it was, but I remember there was a gameplay trailer for BioShock Infinite where it showed you going into a bar and like using telekinesis on a shotgun. And I was gonna wait for that, and I completely passed up this part, not realizing they cut out that section of the game. They cut out actually a lot from that gameplay trailer, and it's surprising to me because a lot of it seemed really cool. I don't know why they would cut it out. I'm sure they had their reasons though. Alright, so here.
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the solemn below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the madmen and hypocrites of Washington betrayed him, our prophet did not heal. He did not control him.
Nice, very nice. Okay, this was also a really hard part in 1999 mode. You know, most of the hard parts were actually in the beginning of the game, anyways. Once you get enough vigors and infusion upgrades and stuff like that, the game's really not that challenging on 1999. Come on, man. I can't aim for shit right now. Who's shooting me? Who's shooting me? Alright, now we're about to get the Murder of Crow's Vigor, which is a really cool part of the game, but I kind of liked the way you got it previously. Ooh, our first infusion upgrade. Okay, so these things upgrade either your health, your magic, or salts, or your shield. And a key also. We could go back and get the chest. There's a chest that has another infusion in it, but I'm not going to do that. As you can see there, we get an optional objective. So, I think the best way to do this, no matter what, if you're on 1999 or anything, is to upgrade your shields first. Just because it's your first line of defense, and it's clearly the most helpful. So I'm going to be going for shields only with those.
The scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Began almost instantly, full of wrath and bitterness.
I still feel like I'm playing Skyrim. That's why every time you see me lunge with my Skyhook here, I'm thinking of jumping, because, you know, I play Skyrim where jumping is why, like in Morrowind and all that stuff. I forget if they made that the default in Skyrim. They probably did, just because that's how it's always been for Elder Scrolls. What do we got here? Dollar bill. We don't need anything right now. Let's continue on. I believe there's a voxophone over here or something. No? Just a random room? Or... oh, there it is. Yep. Okay. Let's go get ourselves a new Vigor, shall we? I didn't really use this Vigor much at all in my playthroughs. I always thought it was odd how the sound of him screaming came from the left, but he's on the right. That was kind of weird. Alright, so if you saw that guy just teleported, he's our first crow type enemy who teleports around. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? There he is. We're gonna use our Devil's Kiss on him. These guys are pushovers once you have Bucking Bronco as well. Ow! Bastard. Apparently Devil's Kiss is like the best Vigor once you upgrade it fully. Apparently you can kill the Siren really quickly, even on 1999 mode with it. Alright, so there we go.
What's this?
Pick up Murder of Crows.
New kind of Vigor?
It sure is.
That's a hell of a thing.
Was he eating spaghetti?
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't much use this this Vigor. It's good though. It stuns people. I just found you know, Devil's Kiss to be more effective. Actually, we're gonna use it right now. See, it like stuns them for a while. It doesn't do much damage to them. It's almost exactly like the I believe it was like Hornets or Bees or whatever from BioShock 1. It's been a long time, man. You know, that's what I do want to play BioShock 1 again. But what's really stupid is they raised the price of it since, I guess it's not stupid at all, it's smart, but they raised the price since BioShock Infinite was coming out. It used to be like $5, now they put it back up to like 20. Alright, we got a piece of gear here. Burning Hail, 70% chance that a melee target is set ablaze. This is a very, very, very good piece of gear. We're going to take it, we're going to equip it. Also, side note, little Easter egg there. I don't know if you've seen my video or not, but that is the exact wrench from BioShock 1. And a lot of people say it's not an Easter egg, it's just a random wrench. But there are only 2 in the entire game that I found, and believe me, I've scoured every inch. So, I don't know.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
Get to the gondola station. Let's do it. Alright, did we equip that hat? Yes, we did. Now all we need is some fancy pants, and we're good to go. I'm not remembering this section of the game. Oh, actually, I do remember this section of the game. This woman is giving a description to a police officer that we're going to kill. We don't have to kill him. We can bypass him completely, but, yeah. Oh, I thought there was only one! As you can see, there's the burning halo effect right there. It just got set on fire. I don't believe you're supposed to come down here. Right, and there's actually nothing in here. I remember wondering to myself, why is this even a place? Yeah, there's not a Vox phone or anything. Kind of weird. So let's get out of here and continue on our merry way. There we go. Skyline strike someone here, right? Yep. Boom! Might want to move out of the way, dude, not just wait to get impaled by a skyhook. I'm probably gonna make these 20 minutes too, by the way. You know, just a lot of people seem to like the 20-minute timelines, and that gives me a lot of good time to make some progress. Alright, here we go, into the gondola station. One thing I always wondered was, is this song that plays in the loading screens, is that a real song? I think it is, because it definitely sounds familiar, but they only play like the same section over and over and over, so I can't really tell. What do we got over here? Vigors. Let's see if we can upgrade. I don't think I have enough money yet. Yeah. I remember thinking to myself, man, this shit is really, really expensive. Alright, we're gonna possess this thing up here. I need to get a shotgun, and then I need to get a sniper. That's what I use in 1999 mode. Seems to be the best combination. A lot of people concurred. Jesus, man. Oh, this part was really hard too, now that I remember, in 1999. As you can probably tell, since there's a lot of people. Oh, there sure is a lot of people. Oh my god. Alright. Always loot the turrets because they usually have some good ammo in them. And let's go. This is the real skyline section right here because this thing is out of order. Of course.
Skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery.
Now, how scared would you be to do this? I mean, I don't care who you are. This does not seem safe, no matter what, even if they're magnetic or whatever. You know, you gotta hand it to Irrational, though, because this seemed like a gimmick to me at first, but once you really start playing the game, this creates, like, such an epic, you know, mechanic in the game. It's like Skyline combat is like, amazingly fun. And on 19.9 mode, you have to utilize it quite efficiently because... Ooh, another infusion. Nice. Staying on the skyline is a major aspect to survival in 1999. That's just brutal, isn't it? Alright, where are we going? We have to activate this thing. Is that another infusion? No, it's just salts. I was gonna say. There's actually, you know, one thing that's weird is they made a lot of gears that have to do with skylines, and really, you're not on skylines enough for them to be useful. I guess you could switch into them, you know, once you do see skylines, but I don't know. I know there's some cheap ways you can utilize them for 1999 mode, like there's one that lets you be invincible for a while when you jump on and off, and I know a lot of people use that for 1999. Alright, now I believe we have to go upstairs.
Skyline up above.
Yeah.
So I get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
Oh, we can just jump up here. Boom! I believe there's something behind here. Yep, piece of gear. Increased radius of explosive weapon splash damage. That's alright. But we're just gonna take it. I think the one I have... Wait, what do I have on? Oh, hell yeah. Get rid of that shit. Alright. You know, one thing I really miss about BioShock, the original, was the splicers in BioShock 2. These people just don't give you that, you know, air of creepiness that you got before. My friends had the same ideas, pretty much. Shortcut. This was funny because on here I was like, oh god, how am I going to kill these people on 1999 mode? Because look how many there is. And you can kill these people too and they won't do a damn thing. See? See, prayer is more important to them. Now, I always thought this was odd. He wants to stop us, and he could literally just order these people to kill me. But he doesn't.
I know why you have come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. You know why? These men will die for me. Because I have seen their future in the glory. And hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt?
Yep.
This will end in blood, DeWitt. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Oh, my nose is bleeding.
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted.
What are we, lost?
Go back to the sorrow from which you came.
These guys attack me now, or they stay like this? I believe they stay like this. Alright guys, that's going to do it for part 3. Please leave your comments below if you would like to see more. Oh jeez.
Holy shit.
1 second. Yeah, leave your comments below if you want to see more of this. I would like to continue it, but a lot of people didn't watch it previously. That's fine. I just don't want, like, you know, 0 people watching it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in part 4. Have a great day.